don't know his state of mind.
Did you know if he knew the score?
And LeBron made no effort to mask it. Once Bronny got yelled at on the sideline, reporters approached LeBron immediately after the game, and he snapped, ending the interview early. Then the clip resurfaced later, unmistakable and crystal clear. But what followed escalated this into a full Lakers storyline. Let's unpack it. The viral moment. On November 18, 2025, the Los Angeles Lakers faced the Milwaukee Bucks at Fiserv Forum in Milwaukee. The Lakers walked away with a dominant 111-95 win, fueled by strong performances from core contributors like Luka Doncic, who played a major role in driving the offense. However, the night also exposed ongoing issues surrounding Bronny's fit in the NBA rotation. Bronny James, 21 years old and in his second NBA season, earned his second career start. The decision came as the Lakers evaluated young players and attempted to build depth while navigating injuries and early season lineup changes during the 2025-2026 campaign. JJ Redick, serving as a rookie head coach, known for his analytical approach and shot selection philosophy from his playing days, had consistently emphasized aggression and decisiveness. Bronny's start was framed as a learning opportunity, but it quickly turned into a lesson that would dominate basketball media for weeks. Early in the first quarter, Bronny found himself open on the perimeter. Twice, he received passes that created clean, wide-open three-point looks, generated through ball movement and screens involving Doncic. Instead of pulling the trigger, he hesitated and kicked the ball back out, which shows reflected lingering concerns about his confidence and assertiveness in live NBA action. That hesitation stalled the offense and immediately frustrated teammates and coaches. Luka Doncic was visibly caught on camera throwing his arms up, clearly upset at the missed chances. JJ Redick's reaction was immediate and blunt. From the sideline, he unleashed a pointed outburst toward Bronny that was picked up by the broadcast. Within hours, the clip spread across social media and sports platforms, reigniting debates about coaching styles in today's NBA. The language was raw, highlighting Redick's intensity and his belief that Bronny had to shed passivity to survive at the pro level. After the second hesitation, Redick pulled Bronny just 4 minutes into the first half, keeping him benched until later in the game. Bronny logged roughly 10 total minutes and attempted only 2 shots, reinforcing the very issue Redick was calling out. This moment wasn't isolated. It tied into patterns seen throughout Bronny's brief NBA career. The Lakers increased his playing time this season, averaging about 12.7 minutes per game compared to 6.7 as a rookie, but production lagged. He was shooting 35% from the field and 33% from three. Numbers have failed to meet staff expectations. The outburst triggered instant reactions across basketball media. Some praised it as tough love meant to spark growth. Others wondered if such public criticism would damage an already fragile confidence. YouTube analysts and sports podcasts dissected the moment endlessly.
Bronny James is absolutely garbage. Like, there's no defending this, at all. So, JJ Redick, ladies and gentlemen, he's had enough of Bronny.
Bronny handled the fallout with maturity. The days after, he acknowledged Redick's intentions, saying the coach was pushing him to become a better shooter and take advantage of open looks. He told reporters his focus remained daily improvement, admitting that when he's open, he has to let it fly. Shortly after, Bronny was assigned to the South Bay Lakers. On November 22, 2025, he posted 15 points on 5 of 10 shooting against the Santa Cruz Warriors, adding 8 assists, 4 rebounds, and 3 steals in a 115-95 win. The performance showed growth in the exact areas Redick targeted: confidence and decisiveness. But the bigger question wasn't about Bronny's response. It was about LeBron's. His reaction or silence would reveal a side of LeBron James few expected: LeBron's quiet restraint. Throughout the 2025-2026 season, LeBron has been questioned about Bronny's minutes, benchings, and development. His answers have been consistent, supportive, calm, and intentionally non-confrontational toward the coaching staff. After the Bucks game and Redick's viral outburst, LeBron issued no public criticism, no cryptic tweets, no behind-the-scenes leaks. LeBron has repeatedly said he stays out of his son's coaching situations, avoiding calls and encouraging coaches to coach freely. He reiterated this stance during a December 30, 2025 discussion shared online, even as scrutiny grew over limited role. LeBron emphasized patience and progress over complaints.
Has that chapter been satisfying, actually seeing the tangible growth?
Seeing his growth? It's been great to see and to watch. And he's still young. Obviously just turned 21 not too long ago, and he's still learning and still getting better with each and every rep.
In a November 19, 2025 post-game session, the day after the outburst, LeBron gave a candid but lighthearted take on Bronny's performance. Laughing, he said it was good to see, acknowledging Bronny's youth and learning curve. He even turned to Bronny for input, prompting shared laughter that diffused tension and reflected a supportive bond rather than frustration. This response surprised many. LeBron has never hesitated to show displeasure arguing with refs, calling out teammates, or reacting to coaching decisions. Yet when his own son was publicly scolded, LeBron didn't push back. He didn't defend Bronny in interviews or criticize Redick's approach. He treated it as business as usual when Bronny played just 1 minute in the January 8, 2026 loss. 2. The Spurs, despite injuries shortening the bench, LeBron showed no visible reaction. Reports indicated LeBron was resting that night himself. No verified comments suggested anger or blame toward Redick. Bronny later addressed rumors about LeBron's involvement. In a July 3, 2025 interview, he said LeBron advises him to ignore outside noise, telling him not to worry about speculation or trades. Their private conversations focus on resilience, not rotations or confrontations. That suggests LeBron's restraint is genuine, not performative. His pride in how Bronny handles pressure has been evident in multiple interviews he processed.
Definitely carving out his own lane. You know, he's definitely not his dad, and I'm not him. I wouldn't be able to handle the scrutiny and all the things that he got going on, you know, at his age, at his level, and with social media. Like, I didn't have social media to deal with when I came in at 18.
Some analysts expected LeBron to flex his influence, demanding more minutes or pushing back against Redick's criticism. Instead, LeBron chose restraint. He allowed Bronny to face consequences and publicly backed the development. Processed in a March 23, 2025 interview, LeBron said he'd seen steady improvement since Bronny's return from his USC medical incident. He framed Bronny's journey as long-term growth, not short-term struggle. That patience reflects an understanding that NBA careers take time, especially for non-lottery players. This approach is striking given LeBron's history with coaches. Since 2018, LeBron has been perceived as influential in coaching changes. The coach killer label has followed him across Cleveland, Miami, and Los Angeles, with over a dozen coaching changes since 2003. In Los Angeles alone, Luke Walton, Frank Vogel, Darvin Ham, and now J.J. Redick have cycled through. Each exit sparked speculation about LeBron's role. In Cleveland, coaches came and went rapidly. In Miami, Eric Spoelstra survived due to Pat Riley's authority. In Los Angeles, LeBron's shadow looms larger. Walton exited after the 2018-2019 season, amid reports of tension. The Lakers missed the playoffs, then traded the young core for Anthony Davis. Vogel delivered a 2020 title but was fired in 2022 following roster turmoil after the Westbrook trade, a move LeBron reportedly supported. Ham reached the Western Conference Finals in 2023 but was dismissed in 2024 after a first-round loss. While ESPN reported the decision wasn't driven by LeBron, narratives persisted. When Redick was hired in 2024, skepticism reignited due to his podcast relationship with LeBron. LeBron denied involvement, and Shams Charania reported he wasn't part of the search. By January 2026, amid defensive struggles, rumors resurfaced questioning Redick's security. Some critics believe LeBron's influence extends further than he admits.
The fact that Luka Doncic I believe that really started the rift between LeBron and organization. Couple that with the fact that obviously Rob Pelinka and the upper crust, if you will, of the Lakers front office, they're building towards Luka right now. And of course, they should be working towards the future. But LeBron, in his infinite and really fragile ego, he just can't take it.
Not yet. Redick has defended LeBron publicly, calling criticism unfair given his dedication. No credible report suggests LeBron is pushing for another coaching change. The contrast between LeBron's past influence and his current restraint remains notable. Critics point to frequent coaching turnover. Defenders argue these moves reflect organizational decisions, not LeBron's demands alone.
Let me interject in here real quick. I think LeBron overplayed his hand. Ultimately, I think he overestimated his own value and importance at this stage. I think he felt that if he activated the player option, it would be the best of two worlds.
Defensive metrics since LeBron's November 2025 return from a sciatica injury have fueled debate. Reports suggest the Lakers' defensive rating worsened by about 4.4 points per 100 possessions with LeBron on the floor. Analysts cite reduced lateral quickness at age 41 and occasional effort lapses. Whether this leads to another coaching change remains uncertain. What's clear is LeBron's presence influences every Lakers decision, especially those involving his son. While LeBron stayed silent on Redick's coaching, the organization implemented a clear development plan, Bronny's G-League shuttle, beyond sideline blowups. Bronny's development has involved targeted assignments to South Bay. After the Bucks game, he was sent down within days. He'd already spent time there as a rookie, averaging around 13 points and 4 assists. But the 2025 to 2026 stints were more focused, emphasizing us. In his November 22nd return, Bronny played over 31 minutes, attempted 10 shots, and delivered a balanced stat line. Coaches praised his decisiveness and control. The G League offered reps without NBA-level scrutiny. Practices recreated Bucks game scenarios, encouraging instant shooting decisions. G League numbers painted a different picture than his NBA stats.